Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome. Ragnarok here in the woods with the leader of the Wild Hunt, Orion. Orion's not yet on the battlefield. I believe that's him coming in there. Yeah, I needed a break, guys. I apologize for not including you in this campaign, but I'm gonna find a way to include you in it soon. So look forward to that. And I mean, I'm gonna post this video just to get you guys involved a little bit, and just to talk about some jibber jabber, eventually. Yeah. So what do I want to say here? So this is a pretty important battle for me in the campaign. I mean, like. I don't know. I mean, it's been a very chill campaign. I'm just basically staying in the woods with Orion and trying to level him up without leaving the forest. Basically, is what I've been doing. But what do I want to say here today, guys? Sorry. I'm just trying to collect my thoughts. It's been a long, grueling week. I literally did probably close to 100 hours of work last week, and I'm just recovering a little bit. My body's definitely feeling it, and just trying to get rested. And I needed this Wood Elf campaign, and I wanted to play Wood Elves because of the new meta with the Wood Elves, and I'm still honestly trying to wrap my head around it. Loving Legends Treeman campaign. Freaking, I've never seen a campaign map look so gorgeous with all those lush forests planted everywhere. It's just you know, I mean, that's something that doesn't get talked about, you know, a whole lot, is the campaign map and the fact that it is freaking alive. That the campaign map is alive, guys. It is a living, breathing thing. You know, whether it's chaos corruption. I mean, chaos corruption needs a little bit of a buff, but I'm sure that'll be in the works for Warhammer 3. But for now, chaos is kind of a pitiful excuse for itself. Let's stop messing around here a little bit. What are these? Oh, the Thunderbirds should be okay. I don't want to lose this unit. I don't know. I'm learning the Wood Elves. I've never really played the Wood Elves, whether that be in multiplayer. Oh shit. Multiplayer or campaign. So it's a bit overwhelming, all this stuff. But I'm gonna be honest, guys. I think this is my new favorite faction. I freaking we lost one. All right, you guys are done. That's enough for today. We'll get you a little. Come on, go. Get a bit of healing for you, and then hang out over here. Just stay back with the reserves. Yeah. So where was I? Yeah, just a grueling week last week. But I'm telling you guys that that blitz, that siege at Tor Yevris, that awakened something inside of me, and I don't know if the Total War community is ready for what's coming. But anyway, I have a plan this week. I am going to issue the biggest challenge that has ever been made in Total War history. The ultimate David versus Goliath match. And I'm going to need all the Ragna maniacs out there to really get behind it and make sure the message gets out there. But it's coming. It is coming. So but yeah, anyway, so yeah, guys, so here's the thing. The channel almost died last year. It about 6 months. We went 6 months without any commentary. And where's the Thunderbirds? Where did they get to? Okay. of you. The channel almost died last year, and 6 months no content, and I was really dispirited, and I was concerned, you know, like because I busted, you know, like I love these games, and I've worked hard, and you know, it's tough starting out, you know, learning the different aspects, and especially when you've got people like you know, the guys that are in the community, the top YouTubers, and just how good they are at what they do. It you know, it makes it tough to get going initially, but I feel a gust of winds, you know, coming up in the sales of the channel, and I do not want to miss this opportunity for the life of me. I've got the opportunity now. I want to make absolute the most of it. And yeah, so I'm gonna be continuing to work hard, but you know, not obviously not putting in 100-hour weeks, you know, like last week, but yeah, I'm gonna be working really hard. I'm gonna be releasing a lot of content, and just let me know if it's too much. Like I'm, you know, like I think I've got a little bit of a handle on, you know, like releasing. But yeah, anyway, just if it's too much, if you guys are finding that you're getting notifications all the time from this dingus over here, then just let me know, and I'll hold back, okay? So there's no hurry up. Honestly, guys, I am sitting on a treasure trove of content right now, and I'm really excited to start pushing it out. But I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to. And by the way, if you're wondering, this is legendary difficulty. I don't play on anything less than legendary difficulty, and I don't play on anything less than ultra. And you know, I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm just wondering, do you think like I would love it if they are, and I don't see any reason why they wouldn't. Well, actually, I do. That probably it would be a major balancing thing, but I mean, I guess it was one thing for Three Kingdoms, but just because the balancing obviously is very different for Three Kingdoms. But are we gonna see extreme unit scale in Warhammer 3? Is that gonna be a thing?
Orion!
Ready and eager.
Yeah, because if it is, I would absolutely love to see that. Whew, that went a lot smoother than I you know, I didn't think it was gonna be too bad, but essentially I've been trying to this is what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to just fight rebels one turn and leave them alive, and then just, you know, fight them once each turn, and just try to get Orion leveled up with the minimal amount of effort possible. But just a couple turns ago, some beastmen showed up, and so, you know, like I dealt with the beastmen first, but it left the garrison at the Kingsglade a little bit ragged, and dealing with these rebels were able to build up. Like the previous battle with the rebels was a close one. We almost lost could have lost the Kingsglade. And I mean, that's the thing, guys. You play legendary difficulty. I know the AI can be a little bit derpy and dopey and do some wonky stuff sometimes, but the legendary difficulty, they're juiced up pretty good. And if you do not take your time and plan things out and take a very cautious and thoughtful approach to your campaign, it can get derailed very, very quickly. And the AI is not forgiving, and they are cold, calculated, and ruthless. So you know, when you're playing legendary difficulty, You got to use every resource at your disposal, whether it's, you know, something that's regarded as cheese or exploiting the game somehow or whatever. I don't give a damn what you got to do to win. If it's in the game, the mechanics allow for it, use it. If it's going to help you win the campaign, use it, because the AI is not going to take it easy on you boys. When they come, you know, when Grom the Punch shows up with his Wog at Torya Vries, and you've only got 14 units to fight that battle, they're not gonna take it easy on you, but they're gonna rip you to shreds and burn that city to the ground. So yeah, use every tool at your disposal, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Yeah, whew, it's oh man, that felt good to get that out. I was I don't want to start trouble, and I almost did. I recorded a video earlier, and thank goodness, like when I was recording it, what had happened, I had left like the display capture up rather than the game capture, and so it was just me going off on this like 20-30 minute rant, and it was bad. It was really bad. I'm like, oh man. Yeah, I was watching a couple of bigger YouTubers have a multiplayer match, like a multiplayer campaign, and they weren't talking too much shit, but sometimes the way that they say things come off as a little bit condescending. And as someone who does a lot of campaigns and prides himself on doing a solid job in campaigns, and knowing the caliber of players that play these campaigns at the top, guys like Legend of Total War, Illich TV, guys like that, and when I hear these multiplayer guys, you know, sort of talking down in a certain way about what they're able to achieve in that situation, well, that gets my blood boiling, boys. It's my blood boiling real hot, and yeah, I don't know, I kind of let loose, but thankfully I made the mistake of not recording the game capture, and that rant will never see the light of day. So I'm happy for that, because the last thing I want, the Total War community is such an amazing community, and I don't want to step on any toes, or I just want to be here. I just want to do my thing and enjoy the content. I watch a lot of content creators in Total War, and I just want to enjoy it, and do my best to keep creating better content myself, and just enjoy because my gosh, guys, this is the golden age of Total War. My goodness, we are so you know, like when I hear people complain about the Total War games, when the like people say stuff like, oh, the developers, the oversight of this and oversight of that, and are they gonna patch this, are they gonna patch that? My goodness, guys, look at this fucking game. Hello, this is the most beautiful fantasy game ever freaking made right here, and it is vast and just fun and fantastic. And I mean, this is not the only Total War game. There is a plethora of great Total War games. Whatever your jam is, Total War has got it. So when I hear people complain about the current state of Total War, they're complaining about the games, you know, I just shake my head a little bit, but that's fine. Yeah, so I just been in the woods with Orion, chilling out, and just trying to recover from the siege. Literally, guys, I fought that battle over 100 times, and in that amount of time, not once did Altharion go down. Okay, not once did Altharion go down and only once the white wolf went down, and only once the phoenix roach. Only once the phoenix went down, and aside from that, you know, like I fought for every inch I had in that. If you haven't seen my Blitz campaign, check out the just the I wouldn't recommend watching the whole thing. It was a grueling marathon, but and check out the final video for it. And if you guys are interested, the save file. Oh, what's going on here? What's wrong with my click? Okay, game just almost, I was worried there. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna crash here. I'm not gonna be happy. Definitely don't want the corruption. I mean, we probably could have taken that. It's pretty early, but I don't want trouble. And yeah, I don't know. I guess I could have taken that. We kind of need the rebellions to level up, but anyway, Power Stone would have been nice. What the hell was I saying? Oh man, I totally lost my train of thought. Yeah, sorry guys, I really lost my train of thought there. I thought the game was gonna crash. But anyway, oh, right. So, if you go and check out that, that video, comment on the video and ask me for it, or just send me an email at ragnaroktotalwar@gmail.com. And the save file on turn 2 that unlocks endless volley for Altharium, which gives you a chance. It is not a very good chance. I'll tell you that much. I'm literally in that battle with the bare minimum. The bare minimum, I think you would have to have a chance. But I could have sworn. So I'm listening to Lord Master Sotek, but I haven't verified it. I've been looking, and I swear he said that the speed run has been done in one turn, like legit, or multiple people have done it in one turn, which I can't even fathom what on earth you would have to go through to do that. If that's the case, I'm walking away from that for good. And yeah, but I don't know. For me, the Blitz was a great experience, and I think you guys, if you want to see an incredible battle, at the end, like, skip through it. If you don't want to see the campaign stuff, like, the video is like an hour and a half long. I think I talked for like 30-40 minutes about the campaign, and just skip to the battle. Battle's about 102, 103, or an hour and 2 hour and 3 minutes. Has really intense first 20 minutes, and then it lulls for about 35 minutes, and then it has a somewhat tense, very tense last 10 minutes. And yeah, it was a very cathartic experience for me, and I am better for it, much better for it. My Total War game has never been as good as it is right now. So I just want to say thank you for everyone who's been out there helping the channel and supporting it. I appreciate it so much, and those of you that have been encouraging me and helping me try and get the channel off the ground, I thank you so much. We're close to 1,000 subscribers. It's within reach. I'm gonna make a strong push for 1,000 subs. So I've got some good content planned coming up, and I hope you guys enjoy it, because I am having the time of my life. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next time. Oh, and one last thing I did want to mention is that for a long time the channel had sort of like a meandering philosophy, wasn't sure what it was about, things like that, and I still do want to get back to the channel roots and honor the roots of the channel and what it came out of, the philosophy and the historical aspect of the channel. But I've come to realize what the channel philosophy is becoming now is essentially bigger battles, grander strategy, heavy metal running and gunning. That's what we're about here at the Ragnarok Total War YouTube channel. If you guys like the sound of that and you want to see more, then stick around, because we're just getting started. Thank you very much for watching.